early start of your day. It is currently 10:50 in the morning. I had an early start today, but we are back for another day in my life. And if you are new here or you haven't been here in a while, I think a couple of you haven't been here in a while, and that's okay. My name is Nonso. I'm currently a student studying at the University of Ottawa while also working as a political staffer, a nonprofit coordinator, and then a freelance writer on the side, because why not? And this has been a really crazy beginning of my first week. I started school last week technically, and I wanted to kind of share the last week, but because nothing really happens in the first week because it's syllabus week, and then B, half my classes were canceled, I didn't really see the point of sharing. So we are now halfway through the second week, and that's where we're doing a full day in my life because it is full and packed today. I am sitting in my room right now just because I came back from the gym. I've been trying to be pretty consistent of starting off doing a movement thing. Last year I was on my game and then fell off, I think just due to seasonal depression, if I'm being real, and then also the lack of prioritization and how I was planning my life out. So for the past couple months I have been very serious in holding on to like the value of at least starting in the morning, being very active, walking only. I don't use my bus pass because number one, if you are a Ottawa student, you know that half the bus passes in Ottawa aren't working currently. I just walk, which is fine because I get my steps in. I'm an Apple Watch girl. I track everything. I could be at the club and I'd be tracking on the Apple Watch. I've enjoyed the process of waking up. I love going through Confederation Park, walking around there, seeing the city. I love also waking up when the city wakes up. There's nothing more comforting than being able to walk around like an adult at like 8 a.m. and see everyone in their suits and everyone heading to work and everyone running and on their bikes. And I've also become a runner. Let's not talk about it. We all know I'm a D1 hater for running, but I've become one, and it's so nice to do that in the morning because you feel alive. You feel like when the sun is waking up, you're waking up type thing, and I've just enjoyed that. So my workout was really good today. It was a quick, short one because I had to get back because my schedule is so packed. It's crazy today, but we are going to do it. Parliamentary sessions, if you know how Canada works, we have different parliamentary sessions every year, and the current one hasn't started again. And technically been working in a hybrid format, so they don't really, sorry, it's work. They don't really need me. I got class, and then after that, I have a bunch of readings to catch up on because I decided to be an English minor. So now I'm literally swamped in every single theoretical reading you can think of at this point, and I want to really stay on top of things. I made an assignment calendar last night, and it's really good. I might share it with you if I have the time, but it was a very nice assignment calendar, but it also made me realize how serious this is all is. Like, even my reading calendar is packed to the brim. Every single day I have a reading, and I don't want to slack. So we're going to do a study session, and then after, I have a little garden party I'm going to for a lovely friend of mine, or actually my old roommate. It's her birthday and she's hosting all her friends. So we have stuff to do today, okay? You are going to enjoy today. I mean, I hope I am too. And we're just gonna see what we could pull from the beauty of the day. My actual goal this year, and I made it so clear to everyone I know, and I think this is why I forced myself back into creating and sharing parts of my life that I'm always kind of anxious to share. It's that I want to be as present as possible in every single moment. I want to enjoy my last year of university. I want to ride it with a full awareness of who's on the steering wheel, because I know last year there were periods of times when I felt so caught up in life I couldn't sit and just enjoy the fact that there is so much happening, so much beauty happening. So many people came into my life in the last year and a half, and so many opportunities came into my life in the last year and a half, and I don't think I've ever sat down and really realized what's going on. We have this tendency to feel like we have to keep moving forward, especially as university students, and I don't think that's what your main focus should be. I think your main focus is to be present in what's happening right now, and to ensure that you are maximizing every single moment around you, near you, beside you, and you're doing it with the people you love and care about, and that is my goal for this year. So no matter how much work pulls me, no matter how much school pulls me, I know exactly what I want to focus on, what's important, and in making that list, I realized that you are important, and sharing with you and talking about the things I do and sharing how I became what I've become and the lessons that I've learned so far is a very important aspect of that. I'm also in a position that I think mentally I'm prepared to do that in a way that is honest and authentic to me, and not just something I'm doing because everyone else is doing it. It's something that I actually feel a desire to do. But hikey guys, I hate editing, so bear with me. But anyway, let's get this day started. Hopefully they call me back for this meeting. I honestly don't know if they will, but it don't matter because I'm still gonna head to the office and get myself together. Let's do this. Okay, I'm back, and I lied. We actually didn't go to work because it took me forever to get ready. So we're just doing the meeting from here. And then I'll go to work after class. Yeah, that's what it is. But I haven't been great. Thankfully, I meal prepped a bunch of food yesterday, so we're gonna be eating a meal prepped meal and a class in exactly 30 minutes, which of course I didn't do the homework for, so I was literally multitasking doing the homework in the room because of course I have to be in work and at school at the exact same time. Meal prep queen, did French herbs, a teriyaki sauce, and then basmati rice. But if you like parboil, you're weird. I deserve a treat. Crack cocaine. My class starts in about 20 minutes. It takes about a 10-minute walk to get there. Based on the thing I was talking about being present in everything I do, I really come to find that I overthink a lot of the simple things that I could be sharing. Like, I always feel as though everything I do has to be something that's very grand and major. And I don't think simple things like, I don't know, talking and sitting here with you, or going out and just enjoying people, or walking in the streets and just being me, those things don't feel important to me and grand to me. And sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough with myself and with where I'm going in my life, which is such a drastic thing to say as somebody who's so young and who also I think has been doing a lot of successful things. I put a lot of pressure. I think we all put a lot of pressure on ourselves in a way. That just doesn't make sense because we are still going through a period of our lives where we barely even know what we want. We barely even know how we want to be perceived. So then why would you put so much pressure on the simple things of just existing and just living and just being a person who is of this world and who is a part of this world in whatever capacity you can find yourself in. I have put such arbitrary milestones on myself for so long that I don't think I've ever really lived my life just to enjoy living it without some deeply rooted thing attached to it. Becoming, I don't know, the first freaking prime minister or something, or becoming a lawyer, or I don't know, finding the perfect partner. Like, I put so much pressure on myself to do so many things, and I feel as though I've never once really sat down and taken stock of what's already here with me, what I'm already comfortable with, what I already have, and how lucky I am to be somebody who can say I have these things near me. I have people who care about me. I have parents who trust me and who support me and who push me. So all this is being said, that me sharing online now, like whether it's posting on Instagram or even not Instagram, like me sharing online here or more publicly with people about my experiences, me choosing what I'm prioritizing, what actually belongs to me, what story and narrative I want to share about myself, and how I want to own that. And it's going to be only me who can own it. Anyway, that was the sound of work because technically I'm still working. I'm going to finish this meal. We're going to head to class, and then we'll come back and go back to work because I still need to pick up those documents. But anyway, I feel really good. Now that I'm fed, I understand what my problems were. It was that my brain was not working. And now that there's food in brain works. Let me leave. You guys don't need me here. survived English class, and now I'm with Rin. What do you want to say?
It's been a really good week. Been really productive. What else? I've had caffeine all day.
Small wins, small wins, small wins. Yeah, I've been sitting out here wanting to vlog, but I got scared. There's a lot of people on campus, bro. There's a lot of people on campus, and it's like too hot to like go inside. It's so nice outside, but I want to talk. So sorry, my bad. Anyway, let me talk to Rin. Vlog. Oh gosh. It's Valentina. It's Valentina. The way I'm meeting everybody on campus today,
Everyone,
I
guys.
never see anybody on campus.
Me either, actually.
I never see
I think the last time I saw you was like way earlier this year.
Before. So this is, I feel like it's fate that we brought you out and that I'm seeing the coolest people ever. This is the best dancer in Ottawa. She coerced me into going to dance class with her next week.
She has to. Guys, this lady's been lying to me.
Lying is crazy.
I'm gonna come.
I've been
Never seen
extending
her.
truth. I've been extending the truth.
So she's coming on Monday.
Y'all heard it here first. I have to edit this on Sunday, so it's gonna come out next day. This is also for anyone in Ottawa if you want to do dancing at all. Flavor Factory.
Guys, come to Flavor.
Flavor Factory.
Flavor Factory.
Plug.
You can take whatever. If you want to do flips and tricks, you want to do breaking.
She said flips and
has
tricks.
it. You want to do dance hall? Has it. Whacking? Has it. Hip hop?
Has it.
Boom.
Period.
Guys.
Okay, we're home.
The way I have not gone to work all day, guys.
This isn't usually how my work day goes. It's just because since I am technically... It was a bit loud. Since I am technically working from home, I don't really have a set schedule. So the aim is just to get most of the work done. However, I still really do need to go to the office because I actually had a report commissioned from my boss anyway to complete, and I produced it, edited it, created it, and it actually came out and it's in transit. So it's at the office waiting for me to come take a look, and I also have a bunch of documents I have to go get printed. And then also, because I'm going to a birthday party tonight, I need to go get the birthday girl some beautiful flowers and maybe a beverage from the store, something that everyone can drink because it's a garden party. So there's stuff to do. I don't know why I'm acting like nothing is happening. I've just kind of been frolicking around the streets for the past little bit because it's so sunny outside. My favorite hours of the day are between 4 and 5:30, and it's simply because that is when the sun starts to set at this time. Even though the city is slowly going down, there is still a light reflecting on you. I think it's the poet in my brain. I think it's the artist in my brain. I enjoy it so much. My class today went well. I actually really struggled, if I must be honest, with some of the assignments. I need to find a seat. Okay, we'll just do this. Let's just go with this. Anyway, the class went really well. I kind of struggled with a lot of the concepts, and I kind of spoke with the prof after. We were discussing the concept of imagery, also creating a clear narrative, and it's so difficult for my brain to understand that because I think I'm just so lyrically minded. I love looking at abstract things, and it's hard for me to look at reality, what is presently in front of me, and just like pull an image from there. Anyway, I kind of almost cried in class. She was like, don't stress, it's just one assignment, and I know that, but I hate not doing well. But I do think this is the reason I took that one class, because the whole point of challenging yourself and doing something that isn't meant for you is to kind of feel this sense of loss and to feel the sense of disconnection, because in order to create a boundary or to create a new pathway in your brain to connect to, you need to be tested. And I'm saying this not for you, but also for me, because I know this deep down. Like, it's like when you know better, but you can't change how you feel about something. I know better. I know why life is like this. I know why I struggle with certain things. I know why it's hard for me to struggle and then also get back up. But it doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. It literally doesn't mean that. So anyway, that was class today. I really loved running into everybody I ran into. It was so hilarious because I never see anyone on campus. But I do think that's because I will go to class and literally go to a corner and like not come from out that corner, or I will go to class and just go straight to my jobs, and I don't really get to engage with the school community in any way, shape, or form. So going and then leaving and sitting in outside for a little bit and doing my readings and editing my stuff, and only to run into two lovely people that I really enjoy. Actually three, because I ran into one of them in the bathroom. Gracia, I see you. It was really fun. It was nice. It kind of made me feel part of the Ottawa community, which kind of is a struggle that I've always had, where I always feel disconnected from the community in a way. Like I feel as though I'm not a part of it, or that I just happen to be there. And I don't think that's how you should go through university. I think you should go through university trying to interact with as many people as possible. I think you should go through university trying to find links and connections to new spaces that you probably would have never gone to before. And I screwed up there by leaving and not doing that in my first and second. I did it a bit in my third, but I am fully gonna commit to it now in my fourth. Anyway, this discussion is stalling. I'm literally stalling right now. I need to go to work to pick up my documents. So guys, let's go to work. Let's go get a gift for the birthday girl, and then let's get back to business. Back in the office. Yay! Guys, I'm not doing work here. This is the box with the reports. I'm super excited and very proud and very honored that my boss would allow me to take up that initiative, because as a student, she's giving me way more roles, and with the promotion I got recently, I have a couple more things on my docket. So this report was like the first big adult thing that she's asked me to do, and I'm going to continue doing that. So I just came to get up some documents I printed, take a look to make sure they came, and they did. So now let's go pick up flowers for the birthday girl and get ready to enjoy the evening. She was my old roommate, and I really, really adore her, and I'm so happy to be able to celebrate her birthday with her. It got dark so fast. I literally was in there for like 5 minutes, and it's almost pitch black. Getting signed to that report, or having been trusted to do that, has just only, I'm sorry, it's so loud out here, but it only reinforced my own belief that I'm capable of kind of doing whatever I want when it comes to working in the political realm. I think a lot of times you get imposter syndrome. Like, I had imposter syndrome for so long. So now that I've been able to do a couple more projects and be a part of a couple more things, I don't even feel afraid or worried if I can do things, because even if I can't, I'm able to learn. And learning is such an integral part to becoming the person you need to be. And being able to accept the process of learning is also such an integral part to growing in general.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding this logic. I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up.
Birthday girl, the reason I'm here today is the one and only. If you knew my lore, you know that she is a part of it.
I DM Nonzo about her shoes.
And we ended up living together, and it was actually a crazy year. She's the reason I left my room and met people and went to talk to people instead of hiding out. And now she's 21!
It's the reason I hope for more for myself. And like actually join clubs and want to volunteer and want to do stuff. Like literally like our entire friend groups, like I can say inspiration. I'm not even saying this for the vlog, guys. Unpaid fucking promo. No swearing. Unsponsored, unpaid promo.
All you want, that's okay. The aunties can watch.
Girl, said the kids don't playing games, and it's loving ain't the same. I don't know what to say, but what a shame. If you were mine, you and I get the same. If you were mine, you would top everything. Suicide in the drop, switching lanes in the things. 4-5, baby, no propane. Got good pussy, girl, can I be frank? Keep it 100, girl, I ain't no saint, but he the only reason that I'm feeling this way. Giving you the word, baby, when you get space, pen gang, give me lay, baby, let's penetrate. Oh, baby.
What do you want to say to my first week back?
First week back?
Yeah, my first week back vlog.
I think the vibes for fourth year are on top. Now everyone's coming into their own, and that's
Yes.
good vibes. So
Yes.
be the good vibe.
First week vlog. What she said. What she said.
Be the good vibe.
The good vibes. That's it. Be the good vibes. Hello, I am back home. I just finished taking a shower, cleaning up my space, preparing for what's to come tomorrow because I have an 8:30 class in the morning and I haven't done the readings yet. So we're gonna do that before going to bed. I made myself a little dinner. Just made wontons and some Thai sauce. So I think it's been a really good day overall. Honestly, so busy. It's been one of the busier days in the first couple weeks coming back. But I just want to thank you for staying here and participating in this video and lasting this long. I know it can be a bit monotonous to see another person live their life, but I'm truly honored to have whoever it is watching this watch me, and I'm honored to be able to share a moment and moments that matter to me with you. I think this year especially is one that is patterned with so much opportunity, and I am just trying to do my best to grab onto whatever I can when I can, because at the end of the day, the individual living this life is me. And I always forget that when it comes to living, you can't only be here, you have to also act here. You also have to engage here. You also have to be motivated and incited to make a difference within you, because this is such a temporary state of being, and I don't know what tomorrow's gonna look like, and I keep looking at how anything can happen the next day or the next week or even in the next minute, and I don't want to be someone who has any questions of what I could have done or what I might have missed and all these other things that could come up as someone who has ambition and has trust in herself, but also requires some personal guidance and some, personal improvement. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much. We're just gonna end the day off quietly and calmly, but I hope you have a great rest of your day, morning, evening. I don't know what time it is for you, but may it be filled with so much grace and so much love. I am gonna finish this and head to bed, and I honestly can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.